Once upon a time, in a small quiet village, there was a young man named Seyi. Seyi was tall and strong, with bright, hopeful eyes. But life was not easy for him. He came from a poor family, and every day was a struggle to find enough food and money to survive. Seyi's father, Baba Seyi, was a farmer who worked hard from morning until night. Baba Seyi planted crops, grew yams, and tended to their goats. Even when the sun was hot and harsh, Baba Seyi never complained. He always said, hard work and patience are the keys to success. Seyi's mother, Mama Seyi, was a gentle woman with a kind smile. She helped with the farm and cooked meals, though there was often little food to go around. Despite their struggles, Seyi's parents taught him about honesty, kindness, and the importance of family. But as Seyi grew older, he started to feel unhappy. He wanted more out of life than just working on the farm. He dreamed of living in a big house in the city, with fine clothes, plenty of food, and enough money to buy anything he wanted. He envied the rich people who rode in shiny cars, wearing nice clothes, and big smiles. She began to think, if only I had more money, then I could be truly happy. One day, he had a talk with his father. Baba, why do we have to live like this? Why can't we have more money and live a better life? He asked. Baba Seyi looked at his son with wise eyes and said, life is not just about money, my son. A man's heart and his actions bring him true happiness and not his wealth. Remember, wealth without peace is like food without salt. Seyi tried to understand, but deep inside, he still felt restless. He wanted something more, something grand. He started spending less time helping his father on the farm, dreaming instead of finding a quick way to become rich and powerful. Then one dark evening, tragedy struck. Baba Seyi had gone to the farm alone, as he often did. But this time, he did not return. People in the village whispered in fear. It was the X-Men, they said. They attacked him on his farm. When Seyi heard this, his heart sank. He felt like his whole world had been shattered. His father, his teacher, and his guide were gone forever. After Baba Seyi's death, life became very difficult for Seyi and his mother. Even when his father was alive, they could barely afford 3 square meals. And now, things were even tougher. With Baba Seyi gone, the farm was left unattended, and the little money they had saved was quickly running out. Seyi and his mother sometimes went to bed hungry, with only the hope that tomorrow might bring better. Seyi had a girlfriend named Bola. She was a cheerful, hard-working young woman who always stood by Seyi's side, encouraging him and lifting his spirits. Bola's kindness and support meant the world to Seyi, and she would often tell him, Seyi, things will get better. Just keep going. I am here for you. Bola was not rich either. She lived with her hands and helped support herself by selling akara, beans cake at the junction every morning. Even though life was tough for Bola, she was generous and never hesitated to share whatever she had with Seyi. She would sometimes bring him one akara in the morning just to make sure he had something before starting the day. Seyi's mother, Mama Seyi, was very fond of Bola. She saw how Bola cared for her son, always encouraging him to stay strong and do the right thing. Bola is a good girl, Mama Seyi would say. She is a blessing to this family. One day, Mama Seyi fell very ill. She grew weak and could barely get out of bed. Seyi was worried. He did not have money to take her to the clinic or buy any medicine. He felt helpless, watching his mother suffer, knowing he could not do anything to ease her pain. Bola noticed the worry on Seyi's face and asked him what was wrong. With a heavy heart, he explained his mother's condition and his struggle to find money for her treatment. Without a second thought, Bola reached into her purse and handed him all the money she had saved from selling akara. "Take this, Seyi," she said gently. "Use it to help your mother. She needs it more than I do." Seyi looked at Bola with gratitude and surprise. He knew how hard Bola worked for every kobo she earned, and he felt deeply touched by her kindness. "Bola, I don't know how to thank you," he said, his voice filled with emotion. Bola smiled softly. "You don't need to thank me, Seyi. I care about you and your family. Your mother's health is important, and I will always be here to support you." With Bola's help, Seyi was able to take his mother to the local clinic, where she received the treatment she needed. Mama Seyi's health improved, and Seyi filled with relief and gratitude. In his heart, he knew that Bola was more than just a friend. She was a true friend, someone who cared for him and his family deeply. With the support of Bola, Seyi found new hope. Bola, ever resourceful and determined, connected Seyi to a mechanic in the village named Babatunde. Babatunde was a skilled mechanic who fixed motorcycle, car, and even farm tools. He was known to be strict but fair, and he agreed to take Seyi on as an apprentice. Babatunde explained that Seyi would need to spend 3 years learning the trade before he could gain freedom as a certified mechanic. It was not easy. Babatunde warned, "You will have to work hard and stay focused if you want to succeed in this business." Seyi nodded, understanding the challenge ahead. He wanted to make his mother proud and hoped to build a better future for both of them. The thought of someday standing on his own, earning a steady income filled him with motivation. Meanwhile, Bola continued to run her akara business at the junction. Despite her beauty and shape that turns head, Bola had chosen a humble path, unlike some of her friends who found easier way to make money. Many admired Bola's kindness and strong moral character, including Seyi's mother, but not everyone understood her choices. Bola had a friend named Funke who often questioned her decision to stick with Seyi. "Bola, look at you," Funke would say. "You are a beautiful girl. You could be with any rich guy you want. Why do you waste your time with Seyi? He has nothing." But Bola would shake her head and reply, "Funke, Seyi is hardworking and kind. Money is not everything. He just needs a chance, and I am willing to support him." Funke would roll her eyes, still unconvinced, but Bola was firm in her decision. She knew that Seyi was a good man with a big heart, and she believed that together they could make a good life. To start his apprenticeship, Seyi needed a few materials, a set of basic tools, a work apron, and a notebook for keeping notes on what he learned each day. Babatunde gave him a list of these items, and Seyi worried about how he would afford them. He had no money, and his mother's health was still delicate. Once again, Bola stepped in to help. She saved up her earnings from selling akara every day by day, setting aside what little she could. Finally, after a week, she had enough to buy the item on the Seyi's list. She presented them to him with a big smile, her eyes shining with pride. "Seyi, I believe in you," she said. "Now go and make something great out of this chance." Seyi was overwhelmed with gratitude. He hugged Bola tightly, his heart full of appreciation and respect for the woman who stood by him through every struggle. "Thank you, Bola. I will never forget this. I promise to make you proud." With these new tools in hand, Seyi was ready to begin his journey as an apprentice mechanic with the hope of building a brighter future for himself, his mother, and the woman who had always been his pillar of strength. Years passed, and Bola's life remained simple and steady. She still sold akara at the junction, saving every kobo she earned and continued to support Seyi as he worked hard at Babatunde's mechanic shop. Life was tough, and there were many days when Seyi would come back home exhausted, feeling weight of his hard labor. Each time, Bola was there with comforting words, urging him to keep going and reminding him that they were working together a brighter future together. But while Bola kept a simple life, her friend Funke had taken a different path. One sunny afternoon, Funke pulled up in a shiny car, her jewelry sparkling and her clothes bright and flashy. She stepped out of the car with a proud smile and looked at Bola with a mixture of a pity and pride. "Bola, look at you," Funke said with a laugh. "Still selling akara at the junction. Don't you want something better?" Bola forced a smile, not sure of what to say. She was happy of her friend's success, but felt a pang of sadness that Funke did not understand her choice. Funke did not stop there. She introduced Bola to Alhaji, a wealthy politician she had met. Alhaji was an older man known in the community of his lavish lifestyle and power. When Alhaji saw Bola, he was impressed by her beauty and grateful nature. He approached her with a tempting offer, speaking confidence and charm. "Bola," Alhaji said smoothly, "a woman like you deserves the best. Leave this small business and let me take care of you. I will open a big supermarket in your name, and you won't have to struggle for a single day." Bola was taken aback. The offer was tempting, especially when she thought of all the struggle she and Seyi had faced. She imagined a life without worry, where she would not have saved every kobo just to survive. But deep in her heart, she knew she could not accept it. She looked at Alhaji and shook her head politely. "Thank you, sir, but I am fine," she said, her voice calm and firm. "I have someone special in my life, and I am happy with what we have." Alhaji shocked, surprised by her loyalty. "Well, if you ever change your mind, my offer still stands," he said before walking away. Meanwhile, Seyi was facing his own struggles at the workshop. As the years dragged on, the work felt harder and the days seemed longer. He often came home tired, covered his grease with aching muscle and sore hands. There were moments when he wanted to give up, feeling that the hard work would never pay off. But Bola was always there, offering him her encouragement and love. She reminded him of his dreams and told him that she believed in him. "Seyi, you are strong. Just keep going. This hardship will pass, and soon you will see the fruit of your labor," she would say with reassuring smile. But Bola was always there, offering him her encouragement and love. One day, while Seyi was working in the shop, a sleek, expensive car pulled up to the entrance. Stopped as a well-dressed woman, her jewelry sparkling in the sunlight, her handbag matching her elegant shoes. She was clearly a rich woman, and she glanced around the workshop with a mix of curiosity and amusement. "Excuse me," she scored, her voice smooth and confident. "I need someone to look at my car. It is making a strange noise." Seyi hurried over. Wiping his hands on a clothes, he introduced himself and began inspecting the car, not knowing that his chance meeting would soon bring a surprising twist to his life. As time went by, Seyi's hard work and dedication began to pay off. He had become skilled and efficient in his job, impressing everyone who came to Babatunde's shop. Babatunde himself was proud of Seyi, often praising him for his commitment and quick learning. Customers began to ask specifically for Seyi's whenever they brought their cars, trusting him with their vehicles because his talent and attention to details. Meanwhile, Bola had her own dreams. She had always wanted to continue her education, but had been forced to stop at secondary school due to her family's financial struggles. But now, with her akara business and the little money she managed to save, she was determined to make her dreams a reality. She bought a JAMB form, studied very spare moments she had, and focused on passing the entrance exam. One evening, she visited Seyi with a bright smile on her face, holding the JAMB form in her hand. "Seyi, I have decided to further my education," she announced, her eyes filled with excitement and hope. "I want to go to the university to make something of myself." Seyi was overjoyed for her. "Bola, that is wonderful. I know you will do great. You deserve the chance, and I will support you every step of the way," he said, holding her hand with pride. At the same time, Madam Ada, the wealthy woman who had visited the workshop, was becoming a familiar face around Seyi. Each time she came to the workshop, she struck up conversation with him, sharing stories about business and life. She seemed genuinely interested in Seyi's work and often complimented him on his skills. One day, Madam Ada invited Seyi to her house, saying she had some ideas to help him improve his crafts. Seyi felt a bit hesitant, but her kindness and encouragement made him curious, and he accepted her invitation. At her luxurious home, Madam Ada shared tips on running a successful business and gave him advice on how to expand his skills set. She even hinted at helping him achieve a better life if he continued to work hard, and her word filled Seyi with new ideas and motivation. Later, as Seyi met Bola to discuss his day, Bola could not wait to share her exciting news with him. She had just received her admission letter from Yaba Tech University. She was bubbling with happiness, her eyes sparkling with pride as she told Seyi all about her dreams. "Seyi, I am finally going to the university. I can't believe it. This is the beginning of a new chapter," she said with a wide smile. Seyi held her hand, sharing in her joy. "Bola, I am so proud of you. You are going to do amazing things." 3 years flew by, and Seyi finally earned his freedom from Babatunde's workshop. Babatunde, proud of the young man he has trained, embraced Seyi and even gifted him a set of tools to help him start his own life. With this new chapter ahead, Seyi was excited, but he soon realized that setting up his own workshop would take more resources than he had. With no one else to turn to, Seyi thought of Madam Ada. She had always been supportive and had offered him guidance and opportunities. After some hesitation, he reached out to her for help. Madam Ada saw this as a chance to bring Seyi closer, and she proposed that he become a lover, promising to support him in building his dream. Seeing the chance to move forward, Seyi accepted her offer. True to her word, Ada helped Seyi to set up a grand workshop. She purchased top-quality equipment, hired skilled carpenters to furnish the space, and even bought him a sleek car to match his new fund status. Almost everything she provided, though, was in her own name, making it clear who was really in charge. Quickly hired more workers to help as the workload grew, while Seyi's life seems to be climbing to new heights. Bola was facing her own struggles. She was now in her third year at Yaba Tech University, juggling her studies, projects, and finance. Communication between her and Seyi became sparse. And each time she tried to reach out, he seemed distant, always busy with his growing business. Months passed and Bola felt the distance growing. Whenever she asked Seyi for even the smallest help, he would give excuses, saying things were tight or that he had other commitments. Bola tried to understand, thinking maybe he was overwhelmed with his new business, but deep down, she could not help but feel neglected. Then one evening, as Bola finally managed to meet Seyi to discuss their future, he looked at her with a calm, almost cold expression. Bola, he said, shining heavily, I don't think this relationship is working anymore. We are not on the same level. You and I, you are still in school, struggling, and I am running a big workshop now. Things have changed. Bola's heart sank as his word washed over her. She looked into his eyes, searching for even a hint of the love and appreciation he once had for her. But all she saw was distance. The sacrifice she had made, the sleepless nights, the encouragement, the support, he seems to have forgotten it all. Her voice trembled. Seyi, after all we have been through together, is this really how you feel? Seyi simply nodded, looking away, as if her pain was nothing more than a passing shadow. Years went by, and Bola's dedication paid off. She pushed through every challenge, working tirelessly to complete her education. Finally, she graduated with distinction. Her efforts shining bright for everyone to see. Her hard work did not go unnoticed. She is Nigerian police officer at her positions as a branch manager, complete with a great salary and benefits. Bola had not only achieved her dreams but exceeded them, standing as a true example of resilience and determination. Meanwhile, Seyi's life had always transformed, but in a different way. His workshop continued to thrive, and he basked in attention and successful his work brought in. With his business booming, he felt he needed someone who matched his newfound status, a beautiful woman he could proudly call his own. That is when he met Darasimi. Darasimi was captivating, a beauty in her early 20s who turned heads whenever she went. She had a charm and elegance that made Seyi feel important just by being around her. Seyi, feeling like he was at the peak of his life, decided it was time to find a partner who fit his image to success. Madam Ada, he thought, was becoming too much of a burden. Besides, he saw her as too old for the new life he now owned. So Seyi began seeing Darasimi, but he kept his secret from Ada, carefully hiding his newfound romance. He continued accepting Ada's help and gifts, but his heart and mind were now elsewhere. He spent less time at his house and avoided her questions with vague excuses, thinking he could keep his secret hidden. But Ada was not oblivious. He noticed the changes in Seyi. He was no longer as attentive, no longer as grateful, and always seemed distracted. She began to feel uneasy, a strange feeling in her heart that something was wrong. Determined to find out the truth, Ada decided to keep close watch to Seyi. She started tracking his movements, paying close attention to his action, and even asking subtitle questions whenever they were together. Ada knew something was up, and she was determined to uncover the truth. After Ada's discovery, she felt more betrayed than she had ever imagined possibly. Catching Seyi and Darasimi in his office, she was heartbroken, realizing that all the support she did give had meant nothing to him. That very day, Ada's heart turned to anger. She ended things with Seyi immediately, stripping him of everything she did provided, his workshop, his car, and his lifestyle, without her backing. Seyi's world came crashing down, but Ada's wrath often finished. To make sure he paid for his betrayal, she laid false allegations against him, making it clearly impossible for him to defend himself, unable to keep up with the legal costs. Seyi lost everything he had left and was sentenced to 6 months in jail. Those 6 months were a turning point in his life, a time for regret, reflection, and a painful realization of all the mistakes he had made. When he was released, Seyi found himself a changed man, but now he was poor, friendless, and left with nothing but regrets. Desperate and humbled, he thought back to Bola, the one person who had loved and supported him through thick and thin. He longed to see her, hoping that perhaps she could help him start over. But when he finally found Bola, he was met with a surprising sight. If he did value her. Alone and burdened by regret, Seyi walked away, determined to rebuild his life, even if it meant starting from scratch. He found a small job at a local mechanic shop, working long hours and earning just enough to get by. Slowly and surely, he began to see the importance of humility, patience, and true friendship, the qualities he had once ignored. Seyi's stories remind us that life is full of choices, and every choice has a consequence. In a pursuit of wealth, power, or beauty, one may be tempted to abandon the new people who genuinely care for them. But the foundation of true success lies in loyalty, respect, and integrity. Betrayal, dishonesty, and pride and bring short-term gain, but they often lead to long-time loss. Appreciate the people who stand by you in tough time because they are the true treasure of life. Temporary wealth and status are nothing compared to the love, loyalty, and kindness of a genuine friend. Thank you for reading. If you enjoyed this story and learned something valuable, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with others. Tell us your thoughts in the comments, and your feedback helps us create more stories you will love and learn from. Remember, every like and share supports us to bring you more valuable tales. Thank you for being a part of our community, and stay tuned for more inspiring tales. Bye.